Finally. Oh. Bear wishes. I keep turning them down, but I'm not even bigger than you. I knew you liked little boys. But I'm not big. I ain't your size.
Am I still echoing?
Oh. Oh.
Something like that.
I think we were working on upgrading all the coal coke.
I also know that someone set up the slag stuff. Maybe. I don't know.
That I don't know.
You had just completed automation. The automation 3.
I was going to work on trying to get iron set up more, but I need coal coke. Which is what we were working on, is the coke. Give me one sec. I need a way to burn hydrogen or get rid of it. I can't make any more steel until I get more oxygen. And iron's backed up. Iron out of what? Alright.
Yeah, it was backed up completely, so I just decided to grab some.
Yep, and we're actually waiting on oxygen for steel because I have too much hydrogen. Did we ever figure out what we had to do to get burnable hydrogen? Well, I don't think we have the right boiler. I've been looking at all these boilers.
We have the KS power one, which is completely the incorrect one.
So I don't know if there's another one that we can get soon,
yes,
or
it's a
flare
different
stack.
one.
I meant. I don't. Is he looking? Cause I don't even know. I don't even know what one I might need. Could I use an oil burning boiler? From Bob's Power?
It's either one from Bob's Power or one from Angels, I think. It's one of those two, but I don't see one from.
I can try this one. They all look almost the same for these stupid boilers. Fuck. By the way, you ran off with my boiler, my other things. Not you. What's his name? Creeper. My steam engines.
Huh?
You ran off with my steam engines from last time.
What?
You switched them out for the tier 1s. When you were
Tier
messing with the
1?
boilers.
I mean, I have 4 on me. Where are you at?
Seeing if this will work.
Is that the Bob's one?
Yeah, it's from Bob's. I don't know if it's the right one, but
I think so.
well, it doesn't seem like it's burning.
Oh.
Again, it's in there.
Hmm.
Does it automatically turn off if there's no need for power? But yeah, it's not doing anything just like the last one.
Yeah, since I'll try disconnecting. I'll try disconnecting the wind
Well, the
power
other steam
somewhat.
turbines are working up there, though, right?
No, they're currently off because of the wind power.
You want to try disconnecting those? And can I
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
do that.
disconnect this? No, it still won't run. Does it have to be like with
There,
a
now
power
check.
consumer? Yeah, I still don't think it's running.
Yeah, it's not running.
I didn't think it was.
Unless it's prioritizing the regular boilers first.
Well, if I take it off this grid, shouldn't I have a... Shouldn't it start running anyways?
Uh,
That's what I thought, but the other turbines started right up without me hooking them up to a main grid. But they're not filling with steam. It's not...
yeah, it's just not.
Oh, I didn't know if that was you or Creeper. Creeper was here a moment ago.
I'm just plugging the windmills back in since. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work.
So neither of those boilers burn hydrogen. Well, they have a different oil burning generator, but it's not a boiler. I need electric engines. You need those circuits spare. I can't do it until then. Yeah, we have Petrol. We have a lot of hydrogen. Let alone whatever hydrogen. Those, at least 4 of those there are petrochem.
I just know there is like a gas tank looking thing that that can hold 125,000.
Well, I think these max out at 79, but even then, I'm just saying, like, we need a way to either get rid of it or use it. I'm not sure what would use hydrogen.
Oh, I just thought of something that I probably should have thought of sooner.
What's that?
Making barrels.
Hmm,
Basically, it'll allow us to move around liquids like items.
that's neat. I still need a way to use hydrogen. Interesting.
Something like that.
I want to say, I think it was 13. It was years ago. Okay. For crude oil or extra processing from crude oil? No, I guess the question is, what are the other things used for?
I should mention oil processing is completely different.
Then
Though
that, yeah,
plastic is still very.
gotta make liquid plastic from propane. Right now, we can only make plastic from propane. Does naphtha turn into propane?
No, it's propane, not propane.
Whatever. That's close. All right. Polyethylene and naphtha to make liquid plastic.
From what I remember, we're going to have so much base mineral oil too, or so much that we won't know what to do with it all. It's probably synthetic wood.
Yep. You can make plastic other ways, but propene is the most useful. But we're also, for propene, we're gonna need natural gas too. Polyethylene, I think, comes from propene something process, if I'm looking at it right. But we're gonna need so many. We'll have too much hydrogen. You'll never know what to do. She said.
I'll probably do something to start moving it more out of the way.
I believe we are. We'll have to keep an eye on anything that needs coal. Because the only thing I saw that actually needs coal is the stuff I routed coal to from the coke, but the coke is backed up as far as I can tell. or a type of plastic board. I don't know if it's actually plastic. If I remember from last time, it was different. On this map, where's the oil creeper? Do you know? So I can... South of us? Well, I was gonna move the hydrogen out of the way, and if we had enough space, I was gonna move it closer down there instead of in the middle of all these random belt spaghetti we have. The 482%. Damn, we even have oil sand? What the fuck?
What?
The oil. What?
Damn it. You guys are supposed to watch the stream. Yes, I've been muted this whole fucking time.
Well, I
Yeah.
mute you anyways.
Yeah, we kind of have to, otherwise we hear double speak.
Yeah, I know.
So it doesn't help us to watch you. But there's also natural gas to the upper right, and if I remember correctly, we need natural
We
gas
want
to make
to get
plastic.
rid of our oil, our hydrogen. We're doing oil first.
Yes, but it...
We'll
You did
worry
this.
about natural gas later. If we need it, we need it. We'll get it. We're focused on getting the oil started to get rid of the hydrogen. We're not worried about the plastic. We know we're going to get there. I've got this part.
Where the heck are all my turrets at?
Hold my beer. All right,
They
so
probably got switched out and updating.
shut
No,
the
I
fuck up
meant,
a second.
I made so many turrets, but I don't have any on me. I guess I placed them all.
All right, shut the fuck up a second. For everybody that's there and didn't get to hear shit, we got coal coke figured out last time. Pretty much, Ultima double checked it. Everything should be going fine with that. We were looking at what we were going to do with our hydrogen because it's backing up extensively. And now we are looking at oil so we can get rid of that. I am very sorry about the fucking mic issue. I'm gonna change it off of that fucking middle click button. That it for some reason is usually only when I'm playing Factorio that I end up hitting that damn thing, but I've got a new mouse coming that I'm gonna make a dedicated button just for that. Right now, my mute button for when I cough is on my scroll wheel, and every now and then with this stupid mouse, it ends up clicking when I try to scroll. Alright, so here's the oil. Alright, if you see where I'm at, Creeper, this is where we need turrets. Because we've got a biter's nest just on the other side of the coal from me.
All right, but it's going to take a while to craft these sniper turrets, so don't be in a rush to plug it into power.
Oh, it's gonna be a little bit for me to do what I need to do, so I don't even have the pumps made yet. I'm gonna make the pumps and run the power, so. Day's been one of those days, guys. Yeah, Shadow, shut up. I got done with my stream this morning of Kerbal. Was planning on doing some recording of tutorials and shit I needed to get done, and was gonna take like a little bit of a break and fell asleep.
Well, that's a break.
And yeah, I got about a 2 to 3 hour break. And then when I wake up to Creeper saying, "Oh, are we doing Factorio today?" And I got Chubby saying, "Don't forget you were supposed to do the DT Tale of Two GregTechs stream today." And Crazy asking me if I want to do 114 right now, and Treasure asking me if I want to go watch him do development stream for the pack he's trying to do. And it's like, holy fuck, does everybody have to need me right this minute?
No.
Well, you're the one who suggested today.
Can I?
Yeah, he suggested a lot of things.
I suggested 2 of those 3 things. Technically all 3 of those things, just not all at one time. Ah. Okay, why do I not have... Where is the pump jacks? Am I completely fucking blind? Yeah, I've
Well,
already done the... Shut
you
the
are,
fuck...
but-
Shut the fuck up. That was not a question for Ultima.
Come on.
Apparently, we already have the second tier of pump jack too.
Okay, can you... Oh, there it is. Alright. I couldn't
Bear's
figure out
just
where the
blinded.
fuck it was. You know I'm going to find out here in a second when it makes this thing that I probably already made it and it's in my inventory.
Probably. I can't see it in your inventory. You got a lot of junk in your inventory.
I always have a lot of junk in my inventory. Hey, I didn't have one. Okay.
That's pretty
So,
much Factorio in a nutshell.
there is...
I usually throw all my junk in a chest and call it good, but
Me too, but I usually have so much stuff I'm working with, I still fill my inventory anyways.
yeah, I agree. That's common. I don't know about how much, but not too bad. I'm nowhere near as bad as Bear's random assorted. Like, if I'm
There's
done with
actually-
something, I chuck everything in a chest and
Apparently, there is inventory size research, Bear.
Yeah, I know there is. I've been not doing it just because I know I'm going to fill it up too. Okay. Nobody gives a shit about the wooden floorboards, right?
Probably not.
Nobody gives
mean-
a shit about the landscaping, right?
We have landfill already, don't we? Yeah, we don't.
This is landscaping. This is changing the dirt to a different fucking color. Nobody fucking cares.
I mean, I don't.
Nobody cares about signs, right?
Signs, no.
Okay. Near inserters. You want them.
Yes.
Okay. They'll be done in about 3 fucking
Not
seconds.
sure what I'd want your inserters for, but I think they make them go sideways, right?
Somebody
no, it makes
said
it to where you
yes,
can
so I did
place
it.
on the near side of the belt, rather than the outer part of the belt.
Oh, place on. Oh, okay, I get it.
Yes.
All right. I thought you meant like.
Alright,
Yeah,
crazy.
okay.
It helps you build more compact.
Yeah, I see. I understand now. I just forgot what near meant for inserters, and some of these
Okay.
mods used to be pretty rough.
Okay, we're past that. Holy fuck, shut up. Nanobots. Nobody cares right now about the nanobots.
Yeah, at this point, we might as well just say, if we're going to do bots, get the proper ones since we're
Yeah.
close anyways.
We're not
Pump.
closer than regular ones.
Shut up! I'm trying to get some of this research done. Pump. There's a different pump. It's called a water bore. Do we need it? Anybody know anything about it?
Probably not.
Can I get a waterboard you?
Okay, bore, not board.
Oh, nope, I don't know.
Unless it's used for the lithia water or thermal water or whatever.
We don't
Actually, do
need
you
it
have
now,
thermal
so
power
I
yet?
don't care. Thermal power I
that.
can't do yet.
Okay.
Zinc processing. Does anybody know if we need zinc for brass pipes, chests, all that kind of shit? Do we need that
I
soon?
think brass is like one of the upcoming tiers.
Okay,
Brass
I'm
will be
doing that
next
now.
tier.
Doing that now.
The question is it tier 1 brass or tier 2 brass?
Motherfucker, it's just zinc processing.
Okay.
If you would listen to the words that come out of my mouth, you would have less that have to come out of yours.
But we already have basic zinc. Unless you mean like sorting out of something fucking else. God, more ores.
No, this is
No.
how you make the things out of zinc. Or making things out of brass. Brass chests, brass pipes, brass gears. I said this already, but your ears don't work.
No, they don't.
Also remember that I think brass makes better water-working stuff.
Okay, crazy.
Stuff.
Well, I mean, like they have pipes that have a higher capacity or something.
Uh-huh. How am I supposed to do the iron? Add the iron stuff. What was it that I was... Iron. Looking at this last time. I need to processed iron.
That reminds me. Let me change this shortcut thing right now.
How do you remove a shortcut from your toolbar?
Middle click?
Middle mouse click.
It's not working.
If
Did you change your keybinds?
Okay, hold on. If you hover over something and you middle mouse click, it goes away. I just did it.
Well,
Don't
I
forget
meant removing it from the hotbar itself because it's not letting me override it.
Yeah, you can't override it. You have to middle mouse click on the hotbar to take it out of there.
Well, it's not working, period.
You might have your button changed then. I don't know what it would be.
Well, I never changed it, so.
Well, I just did it again, so I know that it works. I don't know what your issue is, but... Okay, I don't know what the research facility is, but I'm going to go ahead and do it to get it done. Or wait a minute, that's a tier 2 research. I'm not worried about that. Let's see, advanced glass smelting. We'll do that and make Ultima happy, because then he gets to send the silicon into a blast furnace and all that good happy horse shit.
Didn't we already make glass once?
Yeah, it's from 10.
Alright, so I've got that done. Now I need to find the thing that we use to process the oil in.
We're actually going to need the silicon soon for the circuits.
Cool.
Also, one thing that kind of sucks is I tried to look up a... Why am I hearing an echo now?
It's probably
I
out
moved.
of
It might have been me.
Doofus over there because he can't have headphones. Test refineries, item pipes. Okay.
But I tried to look up to see if there were any autofill mods now.
What do you
But
mean
apparently,
by autofill mods?
You know how we have to place down turrets and like manually fill them? There used to be a mod to automatically put the ammo in the turrets.
But
apparently they never updated it.
Yeah, because that's too cheap. You're walking through fucking pipes already bugs the shit out of me. Why do we have 2 alien artifacts just laying? We have vacuum cleaner mod. Can we have a Roomba mod? Goes around and picks up all these alien artifacts laying on the ground.
Not that I know.
Boiler 3, we don't need. Advanced oil. No, we can't do that. That takes blue. Alright, you're getting chrome smelting. Even though we don't need it, I'm just trying to get some of the outstanding research for yellow and red done for the moment. Where the fuck was I going? What the fuck was I doing? I'm getting iron. That's what the fuck I'm doing.
This is pretty normal though. That this point in research towards like there's just so many things to research and not anything specific you need to get to too quickly. So just do whatever we have the stuff for.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if it looks like it's a thing that's needed for other things, do the thing.
Alright.
Turning down one of the iron lines, seeing as no one's really using iron, so you shouldn't be hurting for iron.
Also, one thing have you looked at the map yet? Like the resource amounts around us?
Is it really small?
No, we have a number of ore veins around us that are just absolutely ridiculous.
Good.
Yeah, I turned it way up. He said he wanted a lot.
Apparently, to give you an idea, there is a sapphirite vein that's probably bigger than, let's see here, maybe 50 times bigger than the entire amount of iron I've used in my single player map.
But we have to kill biters to get to it, right?
Yes.
I mean,
That's what I want.
not too bad.
That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted big ass veins so we wouldn't have to keep moving to a different vein every 5 minutes, but we would still have to fight biters to get to them. I have exactly what I wanted.
Alright. So we just wanted to mention I'm putting down a whole lot of turrets.
Good.
Okay.
Finally.
Pump jacks produce a ton of pollution, so spiders are going to come to just love this spot.
Yeah, well, they can
Yay!
fuck off and leave my pump jacks alone. A little bit of light on this subject so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so we can do Advanced Brass Smelting 2, Advanced Bronze Smelting 3, Chrome Smelting, Coal Processing 2, there's a Coke Purification Carbon Sodium Carbonate process, Carbon Monoxide process. I think that sounds like something we should be doing just because Ultima will have a field day with it.
Remember, Bear, you're the one doing it. You wanted to do it last time.
I'm busy on oil now, so
Oh, sure.
I'm
All of a sudden, Bear's busy.
my time is now dedicated to making sure our oil processing is working properly.
What the fuck is that machine?
Wow, that actually looks really good, the coal processing stuff. We can use that to get sulfur out of the coal.
Are you looking at something we already did or something new that we have?
No, look at the thing. There's an alternate process to making coke coal that gets you sulfuric waste.
That's neat.
Which that'll make getting tons and tons of sulfuric acid easy.
Alright, where's this fucking machine I need?
We also can alternatively make lots and lots of cannons and explosives.
Excuse me, Ultima, but we are trying to stream here. I would appreciate it if you would not be messing with your fucking machine.
Can you get ore processing 2 research so I can get the tier 2 ore processing machine?
Let me look.
Because I thought we already had it,
I
but
thought
apparently
I
we don't
already
have
did it.
it. It needs blue, red, and yellow.
I can't
Do we
do
not have-
blue yet.
Damn. How am I supposed to upgrade this with only tier 1 shit? Whatever, I'll do it anyways.
The thing is, there's always going to be a higher tier, so just work with whatever you got.
But I already have like tier 2 of the base material things. Oh shit,
The
I don't
other
even...
thing is, have you actually looked at the recipe? The
Yes.
chances are it actually requires a tier above like what you think it does.
No.
Okay, so we can do the regular crude oil or the crude oil with gas concentrate right now. We cannot do hydrogen yet, so I need to go back into NEI and figure out which research. Advanced oil processing. That takes blue science pack. So blue science pack, I do believe, takes the circuit that I need to get done. So for right now, we will do the regular refining, which will give us still extra naphtha, just not as much naphtha. Why does it say I can't connect it there? That's where it needs to go. Is this not? Oh, fuck.
Just the storage
Multi-phase
thing open.
oil. What do I process multi-phase oil in?
Oh. Bear's trying to figure out oil. Like, oh god, where does it go?
A fucking
Bear.
oil
Oh, yeah, there's
refining.
an oil refinery thing.
Multi.
Or
I'm looking it up. That was a gas and oil extraction. Okay. Hold on. Gas and oil separator. I think
yeah,
that's the one I need. Fucking with me,
That
don't
thing.
you bitches? Here. Have fucking paper. Make paper.
Paper is nearly useless, so.
Well, you're getting it anyways just because it's pissing me off. It's in my face and I don't like it.
Alright.
It does look like we can make our wooden boards out of it, so. Our wooden circuit boards.
Alright.
So, somebody that gives more of a fuck than I do right now can look at it and see if it's going to be better for us to do it. Okay,
No,
so natural gas separation, raw oil. It produces raw oil, concentrates, and sulfuric wastewater. Or we can do raw gas, crude oil, and sulfuric wastewater. So, I guess the question is, do we want more natural gas or do we want more crude oil? So I guess I need to go, shut the fuck up, you. You wanted me to go pump natural gas. I'm actually making natural gas out of our oil.
Make it. I wasn't sure.
Oh shit the fuck up and let me look at it and find out.
Well, when I hear natural gas, I expect something to
You
pull out of
think
the
it's
ground.
coming out of your butt? Shut up.
Yeah, that too. Well,
Okay.
I mean,
Acid
something like
gas, natural gas, liquid. Processed in a gas is a gas refinery. Or okay, so natural gas liquid then get turned into methane, ethane, and butane, or methane, ethane, butane, and carbon monoxide, or methane, ethane, butane, and naphtha. Don't have that technology yet. Methane, ethane, butane, and toluene. What do we do with the acid shit? Acid shit we turn into hydrogen sulfide gas, carbon dioxide, and hydrofluoric acid. Okay, so all right, we're
Remember,
gonna do.
hydrofluoric acid is used for ore refining.
Yeah, I don't give a.
Do we want iron casted as plates, or you want to make those rolling things?
Up to you.
I think the rolling things are used for basically being able to transport more iron in less belts, and
Yeah,
then just
problem is I also need water and a strand casting machine.
Naphtha and
And I don't have tier 2 yet. Alright, never mind. I'll just do the regular plates.
propane.
Plates should be fine. Right? Plates are fine.
probably.
Okay, so back.
Iron plate.
Alright, so it from methanol gas and steam, or naphtha and steam. So we do not need natural gas for plastic. We need naphtha or that other shit I just got done saying. Formula hydrate gas and phenol gas. It's going to take plastic 3. So what's plastic? What's the first way of making it?
With propane, you have to use like metal catalysts and stuff like that.
Propane. Okay,
Like
so we
titanium
got to get
stuff?
it from the naphtha. Okay, I do this. Gas, which I could. Then what am I going to be using this natural gas? Gas liquid will go to methane, turn into solid fuel. Okay, we can make the methanol fuel gas out of it. Out of it with fuel oil. Benzene out of it. Or methane gas. That sounds something. Petroleum gas, which we can make in the only thing we can do with that. Okay, so we do not want the way that's going to give us extra gas. We want the way that gives us extra oil. So this one. Right? So we got that. Now we're going to need the refinery, which for motherfucker. I'm planning on doing the oil processing right here. You know that, right?
You know you can move things.
Okay.
I'm just making sure there's enough there. Nothing else really matters.
Okay. Then we want to do the one that gives us more naphtha. That one. There. And then we're going to make a... What was the gas processing? Gas refinery, that's what I need. Paper shit is done. Wood processing, I don't give a shit about. Go ahead and get chlorine processing done. Moment. Gas refining. Here for the moment. That is going to be the raw, turning it into the acid gas and the natural gas. Or we can gas. Okay, so yeah, we gotta do this one first. Turn this bad boy around. Up. Alright, that's hooked up there. And then the last one is this wastewater, and I know we already have that going up there. So we, I think, pull our sulfuric acid or our sulfur out of that. Where's the water? That one. Sulfur out of that with mineralized water and pure algae. Got plenty of blue algae. Let me go see how our process is doing up here that's already doing sulfuric wastewater. Decide if I want to run it up here or do it down here, because one pipe down here would be better, I think.
Am I in the way, Ultima?
No, I was just wondering. We still need lubricant for the electric engine.
Yeah, right now I'm just making it to move the hydrogen somewhere else.
Huh? Oh, a pump with a regular engine?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
I'm
That's
planning
why.
to move it out towards the turrets to the east.
The oil? Because
No,
that's where I was
the
going to put the hydrogen.
I
Yeah.
made a whole bunch of the giant tanks over by where the turrets are at,
Alright.
so we can move it out of this area.
That
Have a
sounds.
lot more
I was asking Bear to do that. That works. Remember there's 2 spots for hydrogen though. He has one over there with his electrolyzer for the coal
All right.
carbon dioxide processing or something. And then there's this hydrogen that's for the steel I have going. Just because I need like 4 of those to keep up with the steel processing. It's ridiculous.
Shit, I just screwed that up.
Actually, I'm hurting for oxygen. I might need more.
You guys
Oh,
want
I
to
know why I'm
breed
hurting.
jellyfish?
Is it needed for anything actually?
We can eat them.
Barry, did you break the purified water from your one system? Are you using that or something?
I have
remember
not
if you did.
broke it, no.
Well, you're supposed to be getting purified water from here, but it's backlogged with carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. Uh-huh. Because you're trying to use hydrogen in that, but you don't need that much carbon monoxide. I'm not sure what you're using it for. That's out of oxygen. Bear, I think your hydrogen for your oxygen production is down too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You have too much apparently.
Drop another thing on there.
Creeper I think is about to move all the outputs down somewhere, but I don't know how long that'll be. What is that going for? Carbon? Carbon feeds. You have a bit of carbon left sitting on this line. It feeds your circuits. Oil-powered steel chemical furnace. What the?
I have no fucking idea.
That doesn't even sound safe.
No, not really.
Chemical furnace that you run with oil.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do this one instead. I found a better one.
To electrolyzer too. Nice.
I'm gonna need some of your guys' assistance with
I thought you were
optimizing.
moving that hydrogen down south.
You're
No, it's
supposed to
over
be
by
moving the
to the
hydrogen.
But why wouldn't you put it near the oil down south?
This is just getting it out of the way.
Well, you should take his, because he's the one who needs his emptied, because his is backlogged. No, I do need more hydrogen. I'm gonna have to get rid of this purified water. Barry, you're gonna have to find somewhere to dump your purified water.
Void it.
Where... Can you void that in a flare stack?
No, but there's a void tank.
Where is this other oxygen generation thing?
We have
Near Bear
hydrogen
right now.
here, and we have hydrogen up here somewhere. We have,
Hydrogen's right near Bear's butt. He just ran away from.
yeah, right here.
The white I don't know why hydrogen is white. When usually oxygen's white.
There's also, I just seen some I thought somewhere else. Well, there's still Aston's over here.
Yeah, he's moving mine already somewhere.
Okay.
I told him he's gonna have to move yours too, because yours is full.
Yep.
That's why I'm not getting enough oxygen, because I was using your purified water, but I might as well just switch it back over to the other stuff. Do you have anything that needs purified water, Bear? Because you can take the purified water from that.
Not that I can. I think I'm already taking what I need of it.
Damn it. You sure you don't need any more? I want to switch off your dependent, but I don't want to fuck up your system if...
Purified water goes into the filtration unit. And we need to upgrade that, but we need to upgrade a lot of other things before we can, because it's already backing up. We need to make a much larger algae farm to use up the mineralized water. And fucking hell, if I do that one more time, I'm gonna punch Ultima.
Why would you punch me over your stupidity?
Because I can't punch myself. That would hurt.
It wouldn't hurt that much. You are getting some
We
purified
need to
water
get
out of
the algae used up. We have an algae Mark II farm that I'm going to try to upgrade to right now, and we have a Mark III, but the Mark III... Oh no, I can make the Mark III too. The Mark III should run faster, right?
Should, yes. It should tell you how much, too. If you check the...
Check that.
I don't know. What am I looking up now in the NEI? The algae... Mach 3 is crafting speed 1.5 times faster. The regular one's half speed, and the algae farm is single speed, like regular speed. Does that
Okay.
make sense? I guess. So it is faster. It's like double, no, 3 times the speed of the original that you have if you get 3.
Okay.
Something like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 of the 3s. But then we've really got to figure out what we're going to do with the actual algae that we're making, because currently we're not even using this shit.
You're not? Oh.
No, we're just stuffing it in a box at the moment.
I'm actually stuffing dirt still in a box. I don't really want to make landfill.
Damn it, if Junior doesn't do something about this cord.
Oh, what?
Junior's dog has got this thing with wanting to be under my desk. And the cord that goes from my router, or from the router to his computer, runs right by where she tries to go under my desk at. So she keeps pulling the damn router down off of my fucking desk.
Oh, that's not good.
I'll be right back. I gotta do an old man break.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm back.
And hi, Eric. I would say that there are 2 different kinds of strong that you're talking about there. Because a strong person can be weak to pain.
Some like pain.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean Doesn't mean they're weak to it.
The strength that you have. The question is a strong person if he punches himself and it hurts, or does that make him weak? Because strong
I saw
person doesn't feel pain. There's actually a difference. A strong person can feel pain. It just depends on your own tolerance to pain, because someone who is very strong can still be intolerant to pain. Or, you know, if you're fucking kinky thinking bastard like apparently Ultima is, you know, fucking masochistic son of a bitch.
I'm not. You're weird, Bear.
He likes it dirty apparently.
Only when my wife does it with me.
Bunny's got one of them leather studded things just for your butt, right? No, don't answer that. Fuck, I don't want to know.
So why'd you ask?
I take back the question.
And no, she does not have anything for me.
I don't know. Stop. There's none of that information I need in my head.
Shouldn't ask questions you don't want answers.
I always regret questions like that every time my mouth opens and I ask them.
I hope so, Bear. I hope so.
Why do I let my mouth get my ears into trouble?
Good question.
There's none of that shit needed in my head. Shut up. Don't answer. I had that problem before because I asked the person we were talking about earlier about something, and I was like, oh, holy fuck, don't answer that.
I know what you're talking about. That's funny shit.
Yeah, I was so not wanting the answer to that question.
Was that dude's girlfriend actually a girl?
Dude,
or...
we're not getting into that again. I don't know. I don't want to know. Just other shit I don't need in my head. We've got another minor problem here.
Minor problem? Like a minor itself?
Oh,
or just a small...
no. I guess that's not a minor problem. That's actually a good thing.
What is?
Creeper, your fucking assembling machine is being removed. Creeper, that isn't your assembling machine. That's my assembling machine. So fuck off.
Confused, but okay, we'll go with that.
Just let it go. It's a bear thing. It's over and done with.
Let it snow?
I said let it go.
Uh-huh.
Let it snow. We're not having a cocaine party here.
Wrong kind of snow, but...
Oh, well, you know.
Definitely not that kind.
I don't know
I ain't
who
made of money.
Eduar Laser is. His kick defeats anyone, and he is undefeated himself. That hasn't... What happens when he kicks himself? I bet time stops forever the moment before the kick lands. I seriously doubt that.
What the fuck is that dude smoking?
I
think Bear needs some of that right now.
Whatever it is, it's probably pretty good. Why are you voiding our hydrogen?
I'm not.
He's moving it, last I checked.
Yep.
I'm just giving him shit. Okay, so...
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know what he's doing. I wasn't paying that close
got
attention.
that, doing that. Okay, so now I'm gonna need a faster... Who's got a faster... We don't have faster inserters? Oh, they're red now instead of the long-handled ones.
Yes.
Do you have any of them made, or do we have a place that's making them?
Well, they only cost me a little bit of extra steel added onto the yellows, so I don't have a place making them. I usually just make a whole bunch in my inventory. It doesn't take that long. You need the basic electronic boards and bronze, too, I'm sorry.
I got it.
But
It's
usually,
the bronze I needed that I didn't have. A simple no, make your fucking own is plenty. Dude, shit, holy crap. It does not take an hour-long conversation to tell me to fuck off and make my own.
if you would have came over here, I could have gave you some. It doesn't
Again,
hurt my feelings.
this information doesn't help me now. I've done made my own because your long-winded ass couldn't just say fuck off and make your own.
Well, then why'd you ask? Just make your own, damn it.
Because if
Don't you
we have
usually do
them
that?
being made, because I didn't have bronze in my inventory at the time. So I figured I'd find out if we had a place that they were being made. See, now you're getting me into a long-winded shit that I don't want to be in. Shut the fuck up,
You did
Ultima.
it.
Okay, why does that say it's not?
Why does Bear blame everybody except for himself for all his problems?
Blame you for everything.
No. You also blame other people. You can't just say me.
Yes, but I prefer to blame you for everything. Or
You're
Greg.
straight. Well, I was gonna point out Greg first, but you're just weird.
Blaming
So-
Greg is a necessary evil.
That's
It's a necessary evil.
Okay.
It has to be done.
Plus, that whole Greg
Yes.
reaction is mandatory.
Yes. Because it is so... It's almost like when you rib crazy and you get that... It's so satisfying to hear that it just has to be done. And it's the same thing with when you go, Greg! And you get that, what? It's just satisfying. It has to be done. There's
Exactly.
I still
no
think you're
stopping. Dude, I know I'm strange. There's no thinking involved in that.
Fuck your game.
There, you now have tool belt, whatever the fuck. So you now got more tool belts.
No.
Yes, if you go down there and you click on 1, you now have 0 through 9. You have 10 hot bars.
Oh, well, I can only. I thought that's stupid. I'd rather see like 4. I don't need a million hot bars.
This is basic Factorio, dude.
I know. Well, they changed it because it used to have like you used to be able to see all of them or choose that option. Unless there's an option I'm missing. I used to like having like multiple bars pop up, but it also used to be an inventory, not just a fucking bar. Missed the inventory part. All right, the iron I've upgraded, so we're getting more iron out of the ore. I could do that to the steel, but the steel is annoying as fuck.
If you guys want to go crazy with oxygen production, you can. I made a whole lot of tanks.
Oh god.
Thanks for asking. Or thanks for the information.
Why do you gotta keep all these tanks in line over here, though? Couldn't you just route around these after you empty these?
Are they almost empty?
The big ones are, but these petrochem ones are being very slow.
Ultima, are you busy at the moment?
They're
What
basically empty at this
now?
point for their capacity.
If you're not busy, bring your ass to my
I don't
Foot.
want to help you.
foot, not my face.
And I don't need.
I
I don't
want
need
your
a
ass
foot
to
in
my
my
face. I want your ass to my
Yeah, you
foot.
Barry, your breath is stinking a little bit. You gotta stop eating ass.
You are only with syrup.
Not
you
jelly?
are much better. No, I'm not a jelly man. I like syrup. You're much better at
Oh.
making compact systems than I am.
It depends.
So, can you
Alright.
assist with reorganizing this? We need to put in another filtration unit, probably 2 or 3 of them. But right now I want, because we are backing up on slag, obviously. We're backing up on the the slag slurry that needs to be filtered. We're not running the hydro plant all the time. And now the algae farm has caught up and it is just sitting here doing nothing. So can you make it to where we can just add on, you organize this area? Fuck.
Possible.
Because we will need either an assembler for each one of the filtration units, or we will need one assembler that can manage all of the filtration units that we have. But I would guess since it's a loop, one per would probably be best. But this one barely ever runs, so if you can figure out a way to put like another one on the other side, you might be able to pair like 2 filtrations in one assembler.
All right, I'll
Well,
tell
the
you a
assembler
lot more.
should be able to run 4 of these if you have enough stuff in it, because its crafting speed is 1 to 4.
Okay, well, you figure out what you need to do, and please do something with that.
So you just want me to increase what is here and make it compactish.
I want it so, well, normally in Factorio, you try to make things where you can add on as you need, and that's kind of what I kind of want done here, because if you look at the warehouse, we are just ass ton of slag coming in all the time, and we're barely.
We need to get to the next step of ore processing, the hydro floater or whatever it's called.
Not an option yet.
But once we get there, all the ores will produce just an absolutely ridiculous amount of sulfur, and then you can use all that sulfur to melt down the slag, which you can then turn into more ores.
He's overfilling on sulfuric acid right now, and he's running out of purified water, actually.
The thing is, once we actually get to that, well, I guess
Wait
we
a
need a
minute.
way to make more sulfuric acid faster.
I see where he needs the sulfuric wastewater from here.
I'm going to be making more sulfuric wastewater here in just a minute, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. I don't know if you want me to put the hydro plant compacted in or just the filtration, because you also have the liquefier that you're gonna need to add in.
Just
Every-
compact this. So.
You may want to place that is a centralized area for processing wastewater.
Everything
with a lot of muscle to it.
Everything from the liquefier that does the slag sulfuric acid down to the algae plant is what I want you to just kind of take this area right here where I'm standing and just kind of expand it into there and make it better, neater, tighter, cleaner, faster.
Wetter. Oh.
Yeah, whatever. And I will go get you more sulfuric acid processing stuff.
I don't need sulfuric acid right now in here. Jeez. So what did you say, Creeper, about water purifying? Like, what do you mean? Like the filtration for just the slag slurry? Because that's literally all this is just for slag slurry.
Well, what I wanted to mention is that eventually, once we get to the next step of ore processing, the floaters, everything will produce some form of wastewater. All of the ore processing will.
What kind of wastewater, and is it like slag?
All the kinds,
wastewater?
pretty much, but mainly sulfuric is what we'll have to worry about first.
It's nothing we're going to be doing anytime soon, so I don't give a shit. This is another one of those, you know too much ahead of time that bugs the shit out of Bear.
Well, I mean, if it's going to go into what I'm messing with now, I can make room for it. But I don't think it has anything to do with what I'm doing right now.
Well, the reason why is because I recommend having 5 or so water processing plants for it.
We're gonna have all kinds of water processing.
By the way, Bear, we have a different issue, or you do. You have too much saline water and you don't have enough storage. Is there something using saline water from you?
Not that
Because
I
you're not producing
remember. I
purified
think
water anymore.
I am making it. I'm just making it a different place.
Well, you're
Saline
running
water makes brown algae, sodium hydroxide, chlorine gas, and hydrogen gas. Oh, thank God, more hydrogen gas.
Yeah, oh, yay, so much hydrogen. That's why I just wanted to start burning my shit. I told you we're going to make a lot of it, and I don't know any fucking research or recipes that use it so far.
Well, now we have 22 petrochem gas tanks storing
Full?
it, so
Oh, dude, we can just make salt. Do we need salt for anything?
Food. Oh, we don't eat in this.
Salt.
Never
how
mind.
you turn salt into chlorine.
Actually, we can't turn it straight. We have to do the other thing I was just talking about. So we don't need to make salt.
All I know is that
It
you're
looks
gonna
like
run it.
it looks like we need to run the saline water into a. Give me a second. I'm getting back there. Into an electrolyzer to turn it into sodium hydroxide, chlorine, and hydrogen. So we're gonna have to set up a place to store our chlorine, more fucking hydrogen, and sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is an item which is going to be used for the green, can be used for the green science pack. So we're definitely, if we decide to go that way, we're definitely going to want a lot of it.
We'll need the chlorine for aluminium.
We can also use sodium hydroxide, coke, and nitrogen to make water, sodium carbonate, and carbon. Or we can do plastic. Oh shit, we're going to need the sodium hydroxide to make a silver zinc battery. So yeah, you definitely want to get that put into, and yeah, we're going to need it for aluminum processing too. So we're just going to put that into an electrolyzer. So yeah, get on that.
Ha, 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 ha.
Get up on it, grab it like you want it.
By the way, I'm filling up on carbon dioxide at your algae farm.
Yeah, we might have to do something about that too.
Oh god.
Okay, so this
I'm
is
not
going
even
to put
producing
out
cement or concrete bricks fast enough.
acid gas and natural gas.
Did you just say acid gas to natural?
I said acid gas and natural gas.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is... God. Do we have any, like, sour gas systems in here? Or is that just not even...
There are a bunch of gases and steps in refining potentially.
Oh, God. That's gonna suck. Alright. I'll keep an eye out for shit. let's see.
Alien acid fluid? Apparently there's an alien acid fluid.
You're
Well,
an
they use it to
acid.
hurt you.
Okay, so acid gas needs to go with green metal catalyst, and that'll give us hydrogen sulfide gas, carbon dioxide, and hydrofluoric acid. So what are we going to do with all this carbon dioxide? Before I look at anything else, we can mix hydrogen and carbon dioxide to make purified water and carbon monoxide. Carbon dioxide will be used with sodium hydroxide, sodium aluminate to make alumina and sodium carbonate. We can
By the way,
make
if you
a
guys
bunch
need
of
any
cheap
iron,
shit.
I have a fuck ton of iron plates on me.
I think we're overflowing with iron at this point. We just need more steel. Somewhat.
Well, I can add on another steel. I can add on another steel, but I want to make a second one that's a little different, so to increase the iron rate to steel, because it's actually very shitty, and I don't think there's another way to produce iron other than molten iron bar things with oxygen. It's literally the only way
you
I
can
can
actually
see.
mix in other metals with the steel.
Yeah, but why would we do that unless we're mixing more iron, but we're gonna mix in this extra shit?
Well, the thing is, it uses less iron that way.
I understand that.
Hold on, guys. I think one of these mods took the ALK philosophy to mod developing.
What's that?
We can take the gas stuff. Let me backtrack this up here. Sulfuric wastewater, which is pretty much just a waste. Obviously, it's in the name. The carbon dioxide that we have as a waste. You can process it into blue algae. You can process the blue algae into blue cellulose fiber. You can turn the blue cellulose fiber into ammonia gas. You can take the ammonia gas, mix it with carbon monoxide, which is a waste gas from something else, and make blue science packs out of it.
It's also how you get nitrogen, I think.
Only thing you need is ammonia gas and carbon monoxide to make a blue science pack. That sounds like an ounce. I've got too much of this shit laying around my base. Let's put it together and make it do something. He literally gave me that reason for why he added a recipe. I am not shitting you. I asked him, dude, why did you use whatever it was to make this? And he's like, because I looked around my base and I had butt tons of that material, and I said, fuck it, I'm using it for this. So
Well,
that
one thing I
has
want to mention, though,
no
it isn't
logic
as cheap as it
whatsoever.
looks. The method of making science packs using like liquids and gases is insanely power intensive. Like, to give you an idea, like taking like several megawatts per machine have producing it.
Oil
I mean,
burning heat source.
Why does the server save so often? God damn it.
I know it does it a lot and it's annoying. I might be able to turn that down. Research into heat power. The oil burning heat source burns fluid fuels to generate heat, connected to heat powered entities such as heat exchangers using heat pipes. So we now have a oil burning heat source, and that we can make after this research gets done. We can try shoving hydrogen up its ass.
I don't think it'll work, but you can try.
We're going to try shoving hydrogen up everything's ass until something will take it.
Everything must die.
If Ultima gets his ass too close to me, I'm going to try shoving hydrogen up it and see if it'll accept it. I don't give a shit at this point.
I'd prefer you didn't.
Okay, so this fucking acid gas shit is going to make carbon dioxide, which we already have too much of.
Oh, if we get chlorine, we can combine it with the chlorine and stone to make calcium chloride.
We can mix hydrogen sulfide
good does
gas with oxygen to make sulfur.
But the reason why is that you use it to process cobalt.
That's the only reason? Cool.
Well, cobalt is actually like the main metal of a tier. It's like, yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Okay,
say.
so basically what I'm seeing from all this NEI searching is Bear's going to make about 12 fucking tanks, and all this shit is going to go in fucking tanks. Holy fuck, this is worse than GregTech right now.
I think they're expecting you to use barrels.
Fuck it, I'm
So
using
basically
tanks to
just-
start with.
I could care less what it uses.
I just want to get this process started, and then I'll mess with this shit. It's concentrated boredom and fear of. I don't know who Edward Laser is. It was basically the
Oh.
German version of Chuck Norris. Oh, it's a German thing.
I like how Germans at least know who Chuck Norris is, and they can't just leave it as it's Chuck Norris or not.
Yeah, because we don't know who the fuck he
It's our
is.
Chuck Norris. Well, your Chuck Norris isn't our Chuck Norris, so that doesn't
Our-
help us understand.
Our Chuck Norris is the Chuck Norris.
Yeah, exactly.
Shadow, shut the fuck up about tacos unless you're sharing, motherfucker. And which one of
I
you
got
assholes is its ultimate echoing again, damn it. Well, we have to
Echo.
deal with any of this. No, Shadow, no. We will not be dealing with any of this shit. We're playing vanilla, dude. We will put down a pump jack. We will put down these things right here. And we will put them into something similar to this. And we will get out 3 kinds of oil products. And we're done.
Actually, point 60 changed it to where it only produces petroleum gas.
What?
I don't care. We're
They changed it just in time to make you be wrong.
yeah.
Well, I mean, if it only
it's
outputs one, you
not-
have to break it down. That kind of makes
It's
sense.
not
easier.
making me wrong because we're still on 58 because he's using the same kind of server we're using. So I don't give a fuck what 58 does. Or 60 does because we're still on 58. All right, so let's get this bitch humming.
Ha 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 ha.
Bitch, give me a Hummer.
That's Dirty Bear.
And last I checked, I am a dirty bear.
You're a butt bear.
But I am not a butt bear, damn it. I was going
You
to
are
say that
the
before
butt
you
bear.
did. You got it out before
No, you
I
were.
did.
You are the butt bear.
All right, somebody make one of those heat fucking things and shove some hydrogen up its ass. Basic
Heat things?
crafting speed, you can do that. Yeah, it just
I
got done.
cannot.
We'll mess with it eventually, don't worry about it. Did you see the basic underground belts look? Don't that look different now?
I don't
I
know.
don't remember it looking like it was that gray. I think they changed that texture
Maybe.
when we updated.
Looks the same to me.
Okay.
I need the water to go.
All right.
Do I need to make more hydro plants to produce that sulfur crap for you?
You shouldn't. What are you needing to?
Nothing. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing and what I'm... and how they're different. But yeah, you're waiting on purified water because your main purified water system is not working, like I told you. And I don't feel like dealing with saline water, but
I'll come up there and deal with it in just a minute. I'm getting our oil started. We're probably gonna not get to plastics until next time. Alright, so Petrol Tanks. We're gonna move these out here. We're just gonna do a nice little line of them that are not connected.
Bear does lines.
Alright, now we're gonna run each one of these out there to a fucking tank.
You're a tank.
And actually, I think I get what you meant now by the underground belts. It looks like they made them look dirty or something.
Told
Or
you they look
rusted.
different, damn it.
Wasn't paying attention.
Excuse me, I'm the only one that's supposed to be too broke to pay attention.
I never said I was broke. I just didn't care enough to pay attention. There's a difference between being too broke and actually caring. But I'm a mean bastard. I don't care about people.
Okay, so now this one this way. Hook it up right there. That can start holding the green shit, except I'm an idiot and tried to put that in the wrong spot.
When aren't you an idiot?
Certificate.
If either of you need steel gears, there's about 1,000 made near the steel end.
Okay.
There we go.
That's what you use for the fast inserters and stuff like that, and the red belts.
Alright, you can craft shit faster now. I'll fucking
Alright.
get my car research done.
Yep, then later on we can even upgrade our vehicles and then crash them into everything.
Of course you would.
Gotta get rocket-powered cars and speed boost, like, upgrades and stuff like that. That's also part of the reason why to have a plane. Because you can't crash into things.
And what the hell's the fun in that?
You'll see.
No, what's the fun in not crashing into things? That
It's more
sounds...
for when you get to the point where you will be wanting to fight biters and stuff like that. So you aren't
yeah,
just
but
smashing in the trees.
okay, but you're missing the point. What's the fun
if
of
it's in the
not
base, go
being able to
ahead.
crash into things? I like crashing into things.
All right, then
Crashing
go for
into
it.
things is fun. Makes them go boom. Making things go boom is fun.
Only for you, Bear. Only for you.
Oh, I
Maybe.
doubt that one. I seriously doubt that it's only for fun for me to blow shit up.
I mean, I use artillery, but...
Okay, so actually this middle one is giving me the same shit. This one
How
can
did I run
just
out of
go
those fucking poles? God, I hate this shit.
there. Alright, there we go. There is all of our gases coming out, separated into their own personal little tank. So we got base mineral oil, we've got fuel oil, naphtha, acidic gas, and natural gas. Alright, you have no raw gas. Oh, I've got to get that out of there. I forgot about that one. Alright, fuck you too.
At least on the upside, even though oil is more complicated in this, it's not. It's more than just a requirement. There is a lot of cool stuff you can get out of it.
Cool.
If I had to put it in a way, I guess it's sort of like GregTech, where it's like once you have it, you have a lot of it.
Oh, I forgot to get that out of there. There's your problem.
Bear, when don't you have a problem?
Anytime I'm not dealing with you.
Liar, you had so many problems before I even showed up this morning.
Shut up. That doesn't count. Shut up. You're not paid to make sense.
Yeah, I am. Much as you are.
You're paid to make cheeseburgers. Shut up.
That's a lie. I don't make them. People make them for me. I deal with the piece of shit people. Bear.
Um,
Okay, now I need purified water and slag slurry. Shit, you're gonna have to go here.
oil residue. What the fuck am I going to do with you?
Burn it. Burn it all.
We're going to make residual gas with steam. In an oil steam cracking tube. Residual gas we're going to use with base mineral oil and make lubricant. Oh my god, we've got to make petroleum jelly. Or we can eventually pump residual gas in with our crude oil to give us more base mineral oil. Fuck no, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, we do. We want all that base mineral oil.
We can put
I
it in
remember
with
residual
natural
gas being
gas.
one of the like main sources for something, but I can't remember what it was. It either had to do with plastic or oil.
Synthesis gas. That's
I do
where
remember there
it's
being
going
one
to be
gas that
coming
you just
from.
couldn't process from the start.
Alright, so before I go fucking with that shit, other than getting it the hell out of here, what I'm trying to do now, how far will you go? Okay, you'll go up to there. So let's use that to go there. We'll use you. Go there. And that'll get that shit up there and out of my way for the moment. Alright. And then this one. That up there. And that is the sulfuric wastewater, which I'm going to go ahead and process down here. That goes in the hydro plant, right?
What
Sure.
does? I couldn't hear what you said.
I got it. Don't worry about it. Wastewater. Yeah, that goes in the hydro plant.
Yes, to make
Mineralized
some funky water and purified.
sulfur, and purified water, yeah.
Pull it right down here. I suppose.
We now have modular armor, guys.
Woo! Oh, wait.
My ears.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to be that loud. I forget how close I am to this headset sometimes. My bad.
Oh, we need the circuit things, the new ones.
No, not even. No.
Then you're not getting it till next week.
10 years later.
I'm not
Finally!
touching that shit today.
Bear touches shit all the time. Don't know what today is
I'm
different.
busy dealing with oil today.
You are oil.
Your mom's oil.
Well,
I never understood that one. I heard somebody say that earlier. It was like,
Is that what
really?
they're saying, that she's older than a dinosaur?
Oh, for God's sake, she can't talk about dinosaur farts. That pisses Axel off.
dinosaurs? Why, is he
Dinosaur
religious?
farts.
Oh.
Somebody said something in GT Help about natural gas being dinosaur farts, and he started to go on one of his long-winded rants about that not being true and all this other crap. And I said, if a dinosaur farted millions of years ago, would it still piss off an Axle today? And he left both of my Discord servers because of it.
Wow. That's hilarious.
I was like, holy crap, take things just a little too fucking serious, would you?
Apparently.
Been friends with this guy for 7 years now, and that's what's going to end it? Holy crap. And I can't even take credit for pissing this one off, because it's like, there was no work. I take credit when I piss people off and I actually had to work to do it, but, you know,
Did he ever come back?
no.
Axel's gone forever just because of that?
He's gone, apparently. At least for now. I don't know if he's coming back at some point, but
That is interesting. Took care of that.
Also, I wanted to mention there is a warehouse out here. I'm slowly filling up with barrels. So if any liquids need to be moved around like really quickly, just use barrels.
alright, so we have this done. We're making more sulfur, which I think we probably should make a warehouse and run my line from sulfur here to the warehouse and the sulfur I have up there being made, and just put them both in a warehouse to be done with it. Because I think we're going to be getting lots of sulfur from lots of places.
Oh yeah, there's going to be tons of it, but we're also going to need tons of it.
Alright, so we're getting out of here mineralized water, which means you need to make a blueprint of what you're doing up there and bring it down here, because we need to do it down here, or I need to send the mineralized water up there to you.
Bear, I'm not doing mineral water. That's like the part after me.
Oh, that's the part after you?
Yeah, you told me not to do the algae thing, just the coal slag stuff.
Oh, that's right. The mineral water just goes in. Oops.
You're running into a hydro plant, getting out. No, mineral water is the part after, and I think you're feeding the mineral water into the algae thing.
Yeah, that just is going into the make the green algae.
Yeah, and you're not even using the green algae. He's just boxing it. The thing you love the most.
It
Yeah.
produces tons of it, so boxing it is not very efficient.
Well, I mean, we could put a warehouse, but yeah, I mean, I agree. Just it's also using carbon dioxide. Don't you need a... Well, I mean, I kind of need someone to use my carbon dioxide, so that would be nice. Also, I think the sulfuric wastewater is going to backlog here shortly after I upgraded your system here, Bear.
That's not a problem. There's like 3 tiers of hydro plant. We'll just upgrade the hydro plant. So yeah, I just need to run this shit up to the algae farms and be done with it pretty much. Now, didn't you say you needed the purified water for something?
I took care of your thing. I tanked more of your salt water, but I could use more purified, I think, for this.
Okay,
I
I'm
think it's
sending it up.
backlogging. Let me double check. No, it's not backlogging. I got lots of purified water. I think because I restarted your system up here, I now have it back. Until you fill all the saline water back. Yeah.
Since I'm doing this so far down here, Creeper, when you're not busy, can you make a wall that basically connects, instead of having this little opening you've got right here with the turrets, just take and extend this wall all the way down to the oil area, take these turrets and like put them on the side of that wall, and then do the same thing over here. That way there's a nice, because this is going to be my new factory area right here.
And putting them somewhere else?
Okay.
Because this is actually needed.
Well, I want you to take the wall that is right here. This
He wants you to extend the wall in a weird loop down there.
This corner right here.
Alright.
I want you to take it straight down to where the oil processing is. Take these turrets and put them along that wall instead of over here. And then over here...
He wants you to extend the wall down. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand what he wants to do, but I'm not moving the turrets. I'm going to have to make a bunch more. This wouldn't be enough.
Well, I think he's saying you probably won't need it if you put the wall the other direction down.
If the wall's there, those turrets should be against the wall, not over here.
Maybe, unless those turrets can see that far, but even then...
Yeah. Bear is just incorrect.
If you say so. Me and Ultima agree that the turrets would make more sense.
You know we have an east side of our base, right?
Yeah, but that was the other part, was those turrets aren't going to hit this side of the... So that was the other part of what I said, which is put a wall here going down.
Our turrets on the east side are not down that far.
No, but you should also run turrets that far down on both sides. I think he wants you to build a wall all around it. In the end.
Yes, that's what I want, is a path right here, so when I decide to set up a train to run fluids back and forth, I don't have to worry about biters wrecking my fucking train. So I'd like a wall.
Are you happy, Bear?
Controlling this area. See, this is why I have you do it, because you make things nice, compact, and...
It's not completely compact, because I had to figure out a loop, because one of these can feed 4 of these.
Mm-hmm.
But it works the way it is. And actually, I think we need more,
more filtration.
For some reason, these outputs aren't... It uses only one. I'm backlogged on one of my outputs. The mineral sludge is out. Mineral sludge goes where? Mineral sludge goes to your storage tanks all the way up there.
No, that goes all the way up there to filters that need to... We're going to have to upgrade the filters now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm backlogging on now. But
yeah, which I made this...
And it keeps up so far. I mean, I have to double check the system because I think it keeps up.
I made this out in the middle of nowhere, so we should easily be able to just upgrade this with...
You don't even have
except his wind farms right there.
I can...
I don't remember his wind farm being down this far.
He expanded it,
because the idea was I was going to keep going straight over this way.
Well, you can
move the way you can move it.
I don't think Bear feels like doing it. I need a lot more steel. The thing I set up for you cost me like an arm and a leg on steel, by the way. An arm and a leg. I don't remember. How much does this consume? 100 or 50? How many of those do I have? 4? I think I can run... Was it 2 per every one? So I need... 6 or the... Fuck, I need a lot of steel.
I was planning to double the iron production, but
Yeah, I mean, I plan to double iron too, but I could go straight up, and I have some more space there.
So are you
Because unless we get the next tier belt, there's no way you're going to be able to double it anymore.
well, once we have oil, we could probably get the next tier belt.
Yeah,
Well, unless they
I
change the
understand.
recipe a ton, but
I don't know.
alright, it probably needs a different kind of metal, doesn't it?
Probably needs that cobalt stuff you were yapping about. God, what is this? Iron and copper?
Yeah, the cobalt steel or whatever.
Yeah, whatever that alloy is.
Alright, so are you gonna upgrade the filtration unit so I can go back down
I'll
yonder?
try.
Alright.
I don't have any low tier stuff, so hopefully you don't mind some high tier.
I'm leaving it to you. Have fun.
Thanks!
I'm
Give me
coming
your
down here
permission.
to
This is why I
figure
want
out my
nanobots. Like,
algae.
the fact that these fucking wind turbines take forever to fucking pick up. Like, can't they be, like, a little faster?
Well,
Don't-
you could always ask Bear to do the next tier of
Mining? I
mining
thought there was
speed.
only 2. Unless they added even more.
There are multiple tiers of they like there's multiple tiers of the steel axe research. Then there's I think like
Well,
the bronze
I don't
and
think that was
whatever.
vanilla, but maybe. Because
Um,
vanilla only goes up to steel. Oh, fuck, I need steel. Right, that's why I don't have all the buttons.
we have one minor problem.
What's your minor
You
problem?
didn't take out the old system, so it's just sitting here doing nothing because it's not getting any slag.
Well, I know. Give me a minute. You wanted me to set it up. I set it up. Then I disconnected your old thing, and I have to let it run out.
Okay, I was just...
And then I was going to disconnect the whole thing and reroute some of those pipes, because that's all I should have to do. But I
Okay.
wanted to make sure it was running at the efficient rate before I fuck everything over more.
Okay.
Because you always like, well, why did you break it without making sure you let it
Well,
run?
I appreciate you doing that, but that was for ore processing.
Still, you know what I mean.
Big difference.
I didn't wanna. Kinda. I mean, depends on if you really want that shit or not. Probably not, but... You said you have a whole bunch of gears? I'll take half, I guess. God. Oh. 5 of these should be good. God, I have to make steel pipes?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous for these things. I think Bunny is home. She'll be coming in the door shortly, so if she's noisy, you can yell at her.
Bunny.
She can't hear you yet, she's just opening the door. Ah, the light, it burns. I wonder who, if you don't talk, I wonder if she'll guess who you are. Can you guess who I'm playing with? Yeah, but who? You don't know who?
Bunny.
Yeah, there. You're supposed to be quiet.
She been out making that funny money. Okay.
It doesn't mean it has to be done. What the fuck is a mineral catalyst?
You're gonna need that for a lot of things with the oil and stuff. You make it out of metals.
I know that. I can turn mineral sludge into that directly in this crystallizer. Apparently.
Are you sure it isn't just an output, like a used up one that you're looking at?
I'm 100% sure if I go to the recipe here. Mineral catalyst uses 25 mineral sludge to make 2. Unless you're
Okay.
thinking of something different.
I'm probably think of something different because I know a lot of the catalysts will have like an output or something like that of a used up one.
Well, I mean, you still have to craft them somehow, right? I think I'm producing the right amount for this sludge stuff. And it's a percent chance, isn't it? 40% chance to get either iron or copper out of this.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid.
Yeah, apparently they learned how to code by the Greg method of RNGing every fucking thing.
Well, it's only so far I've only seen it on that, but who knows?
Also on the gems and the geodes.
Well, I mean, gems and geodes, yeah, I saw that, but this is trying to reclaim a little bit extra out of your stuff, I guess, and that's why they put percents. But on the base ores, I mean, it is still kinda a percent, but you're guaranteed something out of it. I don't know if it's giving me. I think, yeah, I'm running low on mineral sludge now, so I think I might have got the ratio correct. I'll have to go double check that. I'll see if I can just slice off your old system. I might be able to. Oh, you're getting purified water out of something else too. Just a little bit, though. 61,000 purified water now. So I'm already processing a liquefier somewhere else. So I can remove you. I no longer need you. Where am I sending slag? Okay, I'm sending slag over there. I still need that. So I can't... I can, but I can... Let's separate that. Pull that. I still have to send slag the other way. Okay, all the outputs are clean. That's a good sign.
Alright, where do you want the purified water?
I said I didn't need any more, but I guess...
We're
Touch.
making it, so you're gonna get it. Where do you want it?
I don't know. You have a tank randomly up here that you were using already. It's gonna
Are you
overfill and
standing?
you won't burn it.
Are you standing at it?
Yeah.
Alright, that's where we're coming to then.
Well, it's almost already overfilled, so the one system will backlog.
Alright, well, I'll make a tank down here as well then. Now, I'm talking purified, not saline.
Yes. Purified water.
You actually need purified water for
Yes,
part
but
of
I'm gaining
this.
purified water because you're also bringing some extra in from somewhere else. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Don't need you. You're an extra output. I don't. That line's still hooked up. That line's still hooked up. Sulfuric acid is still hooked up.
There, I've got 2 Petrol tanks going back to back
This
with.
direction, and
We have friends incoming from the east.
well, go play with your friends out there.
Oh yeah, nest spawned, I think, under. Oh crap.
Yay! What are you breaking?
Apparently it's a different nest, and also apparently we're starting to get some of the real stuff.
Real? Were they ever fake?
Go look at the nest over to the east.
Do I have to?
You'll notice they're not normal anymore.
Nest to the east.
You'll see some worms under the radar.
What? The purple things?
Actually, like, mouse over them.
I am. Medium spitter.
No, the worms.
Big fireworm?
Yep, big
An
electric
electric?
one.
Oh, I thought you were. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking.
He's got big worm. What up, big worm?
Also, the big fireworm has a range of 50, as in it can outrange our turrets by 30 or by almost 20 tiles.
Oh, that's fun.
As in, these are nests we cannot kill.
Well, as long as the worms don't come to us.
Thing is, the biters will keep expanding towards our base.
That's why you build a wall and don't let them. Kill them as soon as they spawn. Isn't that a thing?
Well, basically, we're going to need to upgrade our turrets for when we do dealing with nests, like by a lot.
Cool.
I didn't even realize the fire one had a range of 50 until I moused over it.
You worry too much.
Bear, do you
Mm-hmm.
even know how far the sniper turrets can shoot away?
No, I don't give a shit.
Bear will shoot them himself. He doesn't need a turret.
I deal with problems when they get here. I ain't worried about it. They don't scare me.
Alright, you can go deal with that when it's already under our pollution.
I'll go get him.
I want to watch this. I'm glad it's recorded.
I'll whoop his ass.
Why are you not working?
I am working. I'm laying pipe.
Not you.
Said you, and then you said not you. So I guess you need to be more specific about who you are talking about.
The machine. Are you a machine?
Maybe, possibly. Alright, where am I killing what at?
This output.
Out to the east, there is a
North,
nest now.
east. That one right there. Gotcha. I'm on it. I'm all over this. I'm all over it like white on rice.
You are white rice.
I got this. Hold my beer.
What beer?
I know, I wish.
You're too
Hey.
poor for beer.
Tomorrow Junior's 21, damn it. I can send him out for beer.
Why would you send him out for beer? You don't have money for beer.
Send him out for beer.
Are your patrons paying for your beer now?
No.
Okay then. Okay, I'm using more purified water than I thought now.
I can't drink beer.
Fuck is this? Well, I mean, pure alcohol is better, or close to pure.
Alright,
I
so
wouldn't drink beer
these
either.
guys
Beer
are the
tastes like-
ones we're going to be messing with, huh? Ooh, they got big biters in there. Great.
Yeah. And fire spitting biters and electric spitting biters. You like your magic, Bear?
Hi, folks. How are you?
Listening to your fat butt.
Welcome to your death. Or my death.
Or both.
Somebody's dying today.
You might kill a few, but when you get close,
We will find out if it's going to be me or you. But one of
Bear,
us is
you
dying.
put an output on this LG thingy.
No, I was in the process of that, and I got called off to murderizing.
There, now output your LG.
Excuse me, why am I not shooting?
Do you have the right gun selected and ammo? Are you
Yeah,
close enough to shoot? Hold space.
shooting now after they're dead. Holy crap, I just lagged the fuck out completely, I think.
That is possible. There's a lot of biters.
I am lagging bad.
Oh, there's an explosive worm too.
Haha. Watch Bear go every time he walks over there.
Get
How much you want to
off
bet? He's
me,
like,
you big
why don't you make me
bastards."
more bullet?
Fucking big sumbitches hit hard. And they don't let go. No, this is just the big biters, man. I haven't even gotten to what you're talking about because they didn't even give a shit about me. It's just those fucking big biters grabbing a hold of me and wouldn't let go. And it's the fucking lag I was getting, man. I couldn't move.
Is there any other use for carbon dioxide so I can make more concrete stuff, I guess? I mean, I don't really have to make more concrete, but...
I can't remember. I just remember it. Oh, right. You can use the carbon dioxide into the blue algae thing. The blue algae can actually be used to make oil.
Huh.
If you say so. I did not see that in the recipes. I was just looking at all the blue algae shit.
I just remembered that. That's
Is
where I
it
left
from
off.
the fibers, and you can make ammonia gas. Well, you can make science packs out of it.
Yeah, but I haven't seen where you can make oil yet.
Monochloromet, whatever. You can make red algae out of blue. Hydrazine gas, hydrogen chloride gas. Rancid. Why do I want puffers? Methylamine gas with methanol and purified.
I can't remember how it was done.
Just
I
find
know
me
it was-
the oil, because I still say he's out of his mind.
You can take the ammonia gas with pulping liquor. You can make liquor and cellulose. Ammonia.
It might have been changed. I'm not seeing it.
Ammonia chloride, urea. It peed. Tungsten oxide, ammonia nitrate, salt, ammonia. Chemical void. Oh, that's the void tower.
This
Yeah, I don't
lag
need
is what's going to kill me.
Oh, right. Now I remember. You can turn it. You can use it to grow plants, which you can then turn into oil.
Can't you use almost any algae to grow plants?
No, you can only use the blue one to make like the ammonia and the nitrogen and stuff like that to make the fertilizer.
But you can make fertilizer out of all of it.
No, you can't.
Why not? You also need ammonia for processed tungsten.
I think we're a little far from that.
I'm just saying. You can make pee out of it. Urea gas. That's some pain. It would suck to pee out gas. Breathing your own pee. Sorry, that's horrible.
Oh, wait a minute. That takes a blue, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Never mind. You're not getting that.
Better hurry up and get us blue science.
Not to mention even the MK3, which requires like 5 different types of science packs, wouldn't be able to outrange it.
Dude, they're not even shooting at me. I don't know what your... I don't know what your big issue is with these worms. They're not shooting at me. My issue right now is just the big biters. I'm not equipped well enough for dealing with them yet.
Ah, never mind. It was actually glitched out and showing this wrong range.
Well, aren't you lucky? I need 30. Ooh, can we have mini nuclear reactors? Is that a thing?
Well, for armor, I think it is as well as vehicles.
Yeah, I know that, but I was like, I don't know what science it is.
I
Because if
think
I
as
remember
well.
correctly, at least in vanilla, you didn't even need uranium for the mini nuke reactor.
I thought they changed that, but
Maybe they did. But
I think there might
originally they
even be
didn't.
multiple tiers.
Well, there is in here, but not in vanilla.
Let's see. Apparently, we need to get to aluminium and titanium first.
Oh,
That isn't as far away as it seems. That's like
I'm so sad.
that's literally
What's
once
the
we
point
get
in the modular armor then, if you don't have?
the thing is that we're actually not that far away from that. We'll get both of those materials and are basically our next step in ore refining.
Hmm?
Like once you do the
What about it?
once you do the hydro processing, that'll give you access to the aluminium and the bauxite or whatever it is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry. Well, I mean, still. This lead is still.
Hmm. All right, now I remember what I was doing, making more turrets.
Turrets.
Okay, that didn't work.
Of course it didn't, Bear.
That was not close enough. All right, hold on. I got this.
Do you think the iron keeps up pretty well though, with like the output kind of?
Half and half. It's keeping up with what we're doing now, but we probably should just keep growing it.
I mean, I'm not dumb. I know that, but I mean, the belts look almost full. There's always that one weird gap on that one side.
I
What
think
are
we're
you?
producing iron about half the rate of what the belts can handle.
Okay. I know we're producing steel at like a tenth of it. The amount of fucking iron that steel needs, and the oxygen, and the fact that I can't fucking burn hydrogen or whatnot yet.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to get manganese so we can use less iron and just make tons of steel.
Is manganese not used for anything really?
That is pretty much its only use is making steel.
Uh huh.
Ooh, you big bastard. You tried to fucking explode me. He's got a bit of an explosive personality, him do.
Well, it makes sense with it being an explosive worm.
Ooh, fuck, that hurts.
Poison?
Holy shit, don't get poison in the face. That hurt bad. I got rid of the fire explosion, whatever the fuck it was, but that acid one just instantly murdered my ass. He's the kind of guy that does not take kindly to being shot in the face.
Sounds about right.
I don't think being shot at all probably not be taken kindly.
Somebody make it daytime, damn it. Sleep, you bastards. Oh, wait a minute.
You don't even.
Wrong game.
You don't even like sleeping in Minecraft, let alone here. Come on, Bear.
Actually, thinking about it, once we get the modular power suits going properly, we can have night vision.
Yeah.
That'd be neat.
Something to look forward to.
Dude, there seriously needs to be a take all button. Alright. Alright, big fella, me and you. We're gonna step outside. Only one of us is coming back in. And I have a feeling I know which one's not coming back in. And the unfortunate part is, I think that is me. Especially because this fucking lag. Oh, fuck, it just instant dead. Ouch.
Armor doesn't protect against poison.
If I could move, the fucking lag is so bad, I can't fucking move. If I could dance around him like I was, it's fine, but as soon as I lag like that and can't move, he kills me.
By the
I
way,
had
if you
him half
research-
dead.
If you research Military 3, you can get a sniper rifle.
I think that needs blue, doesn't it?
Let me see. Yes, it does.
Okay, so
Okay.
does that do me any good?
Not really.
Alrighty then.
Apparently, it unlocks a better.
This is not
laser
information,
detection
it's
gun.
helping my ass.
Bear, nothing could help your ass.
One thing would help my ass right now.
What? Someone helping you shoot things, but didn't
If
you
I could-
volunteer?
If I could kill this fucking thing without him hitting me. If I could figure out what was creating my lag. Sad thing is, I think it's like network lag. I have no idea. The weird thing is that my stream doesn't lag. If it was network lag, my stream should be... Fuck. My stream should be lagging and it's not. See, the good thing is this guy has like a delay on him on how long it takes for him to shoot. And the acid ball comes out in a pretty straight, you know, slow line. So it's not like he can... It's kind of like a wave attack, you know, when somebody does a wave attack on you where if you can... It goes slow enough you can usually avoid it. But if you can't avoid it, you're dead. It's
Sounds
kind of
about
like
right.
that. That's kind of what this is. It's a big cloud of acid that just goes right past you. And if you're in the range of that cloud, you're fucked. But it's slow, so if you're not lagging like a whore like I am right now, I'm gonna see if I can set up one of these sniper turrets close enough to hit him without it getting hit, but I don't think I'm going to... Oh yeah, I can. I can put that right there. You know what? I've got 93 of these regular
You did it on
bullets.
purpose to piss him off.
Snipe his ass with those regular fucking bullets. Just because I don't want them in my inventory anymore. Alright, his ass is dead. Now,
Why do
what
you always
is
Do
next?
you have an obsession?
What is your problem now, fuckwad?
You always talk about ass. It's like, do you have an obsession with ass or something?
Did you get to hear that? Probably not. Alright, unmute the stream for a second.
Why?
Because this is relevant to what you just fucking said. It's an answer to your fucking question, and I can't answer it without you being in the stream.
I'm in the stream.
Okay, now unmute it.
Why would I unmute it? So I can die?
So you can hear what the fuck I'm trying to get you to hear. Shut up and do it for a minute.
Alright.
There you go. That's why.
You're a dork bear. He has audio things. It says he's an ass man. I forgot he had that junk. I was so confused. I was like, are you gonna yell into it or something? I don't want to hear you yell. I already hear enough of it. Damn, there's a lot of bronze down here. Don't die, bear. Don't die. So was your mother. Oh. Oh, snap. Doesn't say much. That's what she asked, but I never answered her. Woo! Do they give you more science out of them? But if you no longer get the previous... Mm. I think they're purpley more, but yeah, pink works. Yeah, I thought that's the one we usually get, or used to. Hmm. Okay, maybe I'm backwards. Fair enough.
Just wanted to mention these spiders also will start having resistances. So eventually you'll start.
Bear can't
Okay.
remember his last name every day. Bear doesn't even know how to wipe his ass every day. He has to remember. Look up a YouTube video, how to wipe your ass. I mean, obviously they use a baby doll. No, see, they use those baby dolls that, you know, when you go to those fun doctors that, you know, when you're a child and they say, show me on the doll where, you know, they touched you. They use one of them and show you how to wipe your butt. I never did. I never had to go to a doctor ever. I mean, except for when I was actually sick. I don't mean mentally. Well, no, if I was mentally sick, I'd have to go to a doctor for it. I'd hope you would go to the doctor. Leave it be, let you die. Eat it, you'll become stronger. I'd rather not eat testicles in any way, shape, or form. What if it's your right nut? Oh. No, I was just whining about the fucking windmills. Everything else seems okay. The wind... Yay, batteries! Oh, I mean... I don't remember.
Something oil. Also, I'm making the wall area between the two really, really heavily fortified.
How the fuck am I muted? Alright, I'm not muted now. Somehow I fucking... Damn it, Junior. What is this? My ID. Why is that your ID? They didn't give you your license? Nope. Why not? Why? Because that's why. Because you're one day from your birthday, they gave you an interim documentation instead of the actual ID. And I gotta mail it. That is fucking retarded.
Poison gas.
Ohio's fucking stupid. Alright. Well, hold the fuck on and let me finish the fucking stream, damn it. Fucking hell, you come in every day and do this. Would you just give a motherfucker 5 minutes? That's 5 minutes. Alright. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Junior's home and can't shut the fuck up. And we got shit to do. So we've got oil sorted. Yes, we got shit to do because Crazy's going to have the whole fucking vanilla server done before any of us get there because she can't be fucking patient and wait.
She only does crops. She never does anything fun. What the hell
Yes,
are you
and
talking
then she's going to be standing around bored because she has nothing to do because she jumped on there to do crops while I was doing this because she can't fucking be patient and wait for me. And
about?
Junior.
You know, women.
Trying to piss me off is all it is.
Is she as bad as me?
Not as bad as Junior, though.
That's good.
Okay, what the fuck are we... We're not making... Okay, so... Oh, we're actually backing up on this shit. Alright, so before I leave, let me do this just in case so I don't forget that I need to do it. Alright, that shit can go in there. Send this over this way. Alright, so that'll take that residue shit. And now, next time we should be working on making plastics.
That's a lot of water.
We're going to work on making plastics and circuits in the next 1 or 2 streams. What do we got to do to make these circuits? We need solder, basic capacitors, and we need those boards. Oh yeah, we can make those boards with... We don't even need plastic for the electric circuit board. We just need the wood and resin.
You do for the transistors.
Next
do
tier.
we? Alright.
Yep.
What?
Oh, yeah, we do need plastic there. Alright, so yeah, we'll be making plastic next. So,
What the fuck is a saw blade for?
shut the fuck up, we're leaving. Take it easy, catch you later. We're out of here. And I'll put the pack up on the website here in a few minutes if anybody wants to play the updated version.